What up, what up, what up? This is While They Sleep Tarot coming at y'all while they sleep and while they sleep with the March Virgo reading, March 2022. Y'all, I promise you I'm trying. My heart and my mind be wanting to get to y'all, but it be other stuff that happens or come up and leads to delays. But I promise you I'm trying and I'm gonna keep trying. And I also wanted to shout out my 44th subscriber who came back. I appreciate you. I mean, you could be a new subscriber, but you came back. Number 44 came back. So I appreciate you. I mean, I do want my channel to grow. I want the message to reach others. So, into the reading. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So for love, we have the 5 of Wands. And I meant to do the new format where I did all cards for, love. That's what I'm going to do and take up these other two. Anyway, 5 of Wands in love. So, although, this card's supposed to be, oh, it's sad or whatever, but more than anything, I'm getting that you're just, you're picking yourself up, kind of like where you're picking back up where you left off before love, like with yourself. You could be just, getting to yourself, self-reflecting, getting to the bag, whatever, but, I don't think your focus is on love right now. You more so on the action of making other things happen in your life. 5 of Pentacles. And I believe that just means you are definitely working on your money. You're not focusing on love. Because I always see this card most of the time as just rebuilding. And that's the thing. This is after 5 is after the 4, and 4, which is foundation. So yeah, it kind of represents rebuilding. There's a big gaping hole right there. So you just, working, whether it's, in idea form or in action form with this pen. Well, I would say it's both. The wand more so represents your action, and this pentacles what you're actually working on. So right now, love just ain't your focus. What is going to happen this rest of March for Virgo and love? I just pulled this card in my energy of the day reading, and basically, you have, if you want it, love available to you, but more so you have emotions available to you to use toward creativity, to use toward love, like I said, or to use toward compassion. And I believe you're using that love toward creativity and something that you're working on right now. What is Virgo using these emotions towards this bevy of love, how I put it? Oh, okay. You trying to manifest your boo? You trying Virgo, you trying to manifest a boo. And that's what I'm feeling like. If it is love, if you are when you are focusing on love, you trying to manifest the King of Pentacles. And that could go either way, male or female. Oh, y'all want a sugar mama or a sugar daddy? That's what I'm getting. Okay, I understand that. Look at that. Same card came up in my energy of the day reading. This world card, and that Ace of Cups. So yeah, that's, you know, I feel like this world card is just representing everything that you're working on, and you boosting yourself up and your confidence growing in your manifestation powers. And maybe even as we talking about love in your love sector or whatever, like maybe you feeling like you're definitely going to manifest this King of Pentacles, and you ain't taking no for an answer. Like you ain't accepting nothing else because you feel like that's what it is. You feel like that's what you deserve. You want what you want, and you're not taking nothing less than that. Nine of Wands. So you're waiting patiently. You know, you're building up yourself so that you'll be able to have something to offer to the relationship, or whatever it is that you do offer that is, it's new and improved or better or whatever. So that's what's up. March is gonna end up with a nice little crescendo for you. Not a crescendo, because it's gonna like build up to something. That's what I'm saying. We build it up and build it up and build it up, and now it's solid. That's the intuition card. So you are definitely in tune with your higher self, and y'all are working to get what it is that you desire, what it is that, you know, how it is that you desire to be, you know, because basically you have to become what it is so that that reflection will be shown back to you. And you will definitely succeed in that this month. Whether it's that King of Pentacles coming to you, or you just being the reflection of that, and that he don't have no choice, he or she doesn't have no choice but to come to you. Or maybe that's what you'll at least start seeing in your environment, that King of Pentacles energy in your environment reflecting back to you, and the people that you surround yourself with, or the people that you meet, or the people that you come across. Now, I was finna be finished with that, but this popped up, and I'm gonna go on and put it on her because because it popped up. There's 3 threes, and I'm gonna go on and put it on there. So that 3 of Swords is just, I think you just getting your thoughts together, and it's more so not you being broken-hearted or nothing, but more so just you maintaining a certain amount of distance from love at this moment. Like, I feel like even if somebody do come into your life, you might still reject them because you feel like you're not ready yet, that you're still, you know, working on yourself. And that's a good place to be, because sometimes we need to work on ourselves and we're not doing it. We're not conscious of the work that we need to do. But at this point, you're conscious of the work that you need to do, and instead of pulling somebody else in, knowing you ain't ready, you're like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna chill and work on myself. So that's putting on your grown person draws, Virgo. Let's pull a numerology card on this. Sorry. Self-love. Look at that. Self-love. You still working on self-love. And then at the bottom of the deck is the opposite, 16. So we got 61 and 16. So as you're working on this self-love, you are bringing about a new you. A new you who is going to bring about new energies and new people in your life that you that you want to have in your life. You know, not people that you like iffy about or you ain't sure about. No, these are going to be people and situations that you welcome into your love life as it pertains to love. Now let's look at Virgo. Money. Money, 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 money. Hey. Money. Money, 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 money. What you talking about, Virgo? Hey, okay. Knight of Cups. So something is moving, like something is about to start flowing. And it's the money. The money is about to start flowing. It's just, you know, you are putting certain steps, but you're putting your foot, and what I'm saying is your feet, and you putting one foot in front of the other. That was what I just saw. And you are moving towards creating a flow of money. Or maybe you're moving towards a flow of money. Or maybe a flow of money is coming towards you. Some kind of way you and the money about to meet up. Okay? You and the money about to meet up. Ow. Look at that. Sun card. You and the money about to meet up. Yes. And it's going to be vainglorious. It's going to be vainglorious. You are in a position to receive. And you are also in a position to give. That's a good position. Or I should say you will be in a position to receive and to give. Because you're surrounded by stability. You're surrounded by... what I'm getting right now is these rocks represent wealth and how it's grown. And look, he got a pinnacle right in front of him. It's a pinnacle right there. Wow, I never noticed that pinnacle before. Are you also... you finna be blessed to increase your pinnacles. Like, these rocks were your currency before, but now it's finna be pinnacles. Maybe you had a little struggle going on before. Look at that. So now, this next wave of blessings that you are about to experience, you're going to get to create how you want to use it and make it even more abundant. Because it's just something about you being in it. So here, maybe more so you receiving. And then here, you're giving. And not only just, when I say giving, not only just giving to others, but you're able to give to yourself, if that makes sense. I mean, because giving don't necessarily mean you're giving to somebody else, but you're able to give to your own environment, you know, to, even if it's just immediate people around you. And then this just means that you're abundant, not only in money, but in spirit. You are being touched. Your money finna be touched by the hand of God, baby. And it's about to be... Let me see. Let me. I don't wanna go in too far on it. We need another card because I ain't getting a whole lot. I got what I got. We need another card to go further. What else Virgo needs to know about their money this month? Because the month ain't over with, baby. This card, sometimes it disappoints me. Not disappoints, but it's like, ugh. Because it's a new beginning. Like, you starting somewhere. You starting at the beginning, but there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You got a joy in your heart, a skip in your feet to start this new journey in your money. And you're very sincere about it. Like, maybe before you didn't know what you wanted to do, or you weren't sure how to do it, but now you got all the tools you need. But now, when you had the tools before, you weren't sure how to use them. Now you know how to use those tools. Now the wisdom has been imparted into you. I feel like that's what this rainbow is representing. The wisdom has been imparted into you to use those tools you have, as opposed to just sitting there looking at them like, what do I do? 10 of Wands. It's over. The struggling, the oppression, the what's the word I'm looking for? The you not believing in yourself is over. It's over. You about to give that up. You about to give that up. I don't know why I was finna call this the Tower, because it's not. But this Hanged Man just represents, no, I don't want to say you being stuck, but, and maybe that's what with this 10 of Wands is just you, that last little bit of uncertainty that you have, you know, is lingering. But you have everything you need. It's just that last little bit of uncertainty. Maybe you still feeling like you need to observe some things. Maybe, you know, it's still some other little lingering issues that you need to take care of. So take care of them. I don't know. I'm just noticing all this green in the card. And green can represent money, or, I mean, I automatically said money. I wasn't even trying to say money. I was going to say the heart chakra at first. But that money came out, baby. That money came out. You walking into the money. And maybe it is some uncertainty there because you don't know what's beyond it. But that's where you walk into. All you need to know is that the money there, Virgo. Go forth and prosper. Ace of Swords. Go forth and prosper. That's why I really like this deck. As much as I want to try some new decks, I like this deck because it has like the nature in there. It has the beautiful sceneries in there. But basically, go forth and prosper. And I feel like this card is just saying, you know, all the things that you have learned up until now, all the lessons that you have gone through and the wisdom you accumulated from those, don't let that go. Use that to get into your next phase of abundance. Use it to boost up your confidence, to boost up your ego, as far as, I know a lot of times we want to, you know, fight the ego or say it's bad, but it's necessary. Especially if you can control it and guide it the way that you need it to go. Boost up your ego and knowing that you can do this. You have the know-how to do this. You have the wisdom and the intelligence to do what it is that you set on a journey to do. Let's pull one more card for Virgo money. What's up with Virgo money for the month of March. Virgo, be confident in knowing that you are not the same person who you were yesterday, day before that, last year, whatever. Be confident, you know. Judge not yourself so harshly, yet judge yourself in the light of knowing that you know. Be confident. This was keep coming. Be confident in your skill set, in your intelligence. Be confident in this vision that you have, and light it up. Light it up. Know that you will hit your target, Virgo, this month and going forward. And that's and we, as we know, as Virgos, this is you gotta keep it in your head. So I feel like that this Knight of Swords just represents you actually at the point, we always talk about you getting your mind right. You done got your mind right. At least you started on the journey. You have begun that journey of not only getting your mind right, but keeping it right. So just stay in it, you know, just stay in that positive, in that upward mobile mindset. Keep going, let it grow, let it build. Don't be afraid to let that grow and build and become big. Don't be afraid to become big, because that's what you want, right? And now it's about to be yours, Virgo. You're about to grow and become big. Don't be afraid of it. Don't let that Ten of Wands energy, let it go. It's ready to cycle out. Let it go and go. Don't let that be your crutch in holding yourself back. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams, Virgo. You got what you need. You got your mental is on point. More than likely, your physical is on point. Your surroundings are on point, and the universe got you. Your ancestors got you. Your spirit guides got you. Your angels got you. You got this, Virgo. All right, so what's the overall energy for Virgo this month and moving forward? And I'm saying moving forward because this, you know, can resonate for whenever you watch it. You know, going into now April, y'all. This time it's moving, baby. The keeper of times is moving. Overall energy, yes. Emperor, yes. You are the master. You have the authority over what you want to see happen. So overall, Spirit is like, I'm giving you the sword. I'm giving you, it's like he marching into battle. He was hidden behind the rocks, you know, like in the trenches of, like, you know how they be down in the trenches waiting for the other people to come. He charging forward now. It's time to fight. It's time to fight. It's time to, it's you. Look, and I'm saying he ain't no low-ranking soldier either. He the man. You the man, Virgo. Or the woman. Eight of Wands. I mean, you could wait and pause and delay on that battlefield if you want to. But now is not the time for you to get cut down. So whatever these distractions are, I don't know. I guess it's like use them to your advantage. You know your heart, Virgo. You know what your intentions are. So don't worry about what nobody else got to say or what nobody else doing. These are all messages from Spirit. That's what I'm feeling to say. Not just overall energy, but messages from Spirit. Look at that, another 8. Don't worry about the little stuff that could happen. The little stuff that's gonna happen. Don't let that knock you off your square. Ooh. Ooh, something just fell in my cabinet just randomly. Ooh, what was that? Look at that, see? That little distraction. And that's how it might go. You might, it might be something that spook you, but get right back to it. Jump right back in. Go back when it happens. Dig back into who you are, who you know you are. And use that energy. Transmute that energy, basically. I used to be so confused on what transmute means. It just means change it. Allow it to come. And if it's not favorable, if it's not serving you, allow it to go. And then allow something else to come behind it that is serving you. That's the type of control you have over your life. That's the type of control you have over your situations, Virgo. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. The distractions are going to come. The little things are going to pop up because life is life. But it's all in how you react to it. And while you leveling up, you got to have control over yourself. And what's coming to me is while you leveling up, you might not be able to do all that compulsive spending just because you're emotional. Whatever the emotions is. It's steady calling. What the hell? What is this? Oh my God. Okay. I feel like that was like confirmation or something, but it's messing with me. But and how all of a sudden it's falling now? Okay, whatever. Why you leveling up, Virgo? Embrace that control that you have because you are the master. And you about to master this money. Not only master your spirit, but you're going to master the money. You're going to master the money. And it's going to put you on top. And I just feel like you're going to be in this equilibrium that you've never been in before. This certain peace, this certain it's like it's like a certain, like I said, equilibrium, like a harmony, it's gonna bring you a lot of joy ultimately. And I feel like it's you leveling up in your money, and you're gonna be at the point where you feeling comfortable. You're gonna be feeling good. You're gonna have to keep your nose to the grindstone And you're going to have to do some work for it, but it's going to be work that you enjoy. It's definitely going to be something that you enjoy doing. Let's put a numerology card on that. Personal growth. And that 7 always just, I mean, represents a form of perfection. You are ready to ascend to this next level, Virgo. And you've grown. You're growing. I just feel like you're no longer stuck. Whereas before you might have been a little stuck. You're no longer stuck, Virgo. All right, that's your reading. I was gonna say toodles. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you will. If not, just, take what resonates and leave the rest. See y'all next time. Toodles.